The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Quick pass to Ekblad. The Panthers played along the boards. Passes it over. And it takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Puck grabbed by Barkov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Tkachuk. They've got numbers. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, wow! Snuffs again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps the team on.
What a goal! Oh, effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Receives the pass. Verhaeghe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the pass. Oh, it goes right up the post. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Emberson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Boquist. Poked away at center by Henrique. Takes a shot. But Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle. Well,
he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Florida's playing it through center. Slides it across. Here's a chance behind the net. Stops that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. And the puck's booted away. Intercepts the pass at center. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rodriguez. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass over to McDavid. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone...
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. A chance on the slot. Scores! On the power play
love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Solid hit on the play. Dishes it off. Marchand's lugging the puck. The Panthers carried along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Slides it across to Bouchard. Works it across to Verhaeghe. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck over to Ekholm. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Jones setting up against the wall. Moves the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Panthers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Quick pass to Wallman. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. Tremendous glove save by Skinner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. The Oilers played along the wing. Skinner's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the feed. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Slides it to Hyman. Takes the feed. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nugent-Hopkins wins the face-off. Here's a chance to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Jones. Moves it to Barkov. The Oilers gain possession. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. Picks off the feed. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Ekholm's got the puck. Pushes it across to Frederick. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Frederick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Look out! Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Panthers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Sends the pass over. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Forsling. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Handles the puck. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Florida's won it. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Skinner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel.
Scores! What a shot!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Edmonton's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Draisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. And that's knocked away by Luosterainen. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up. Handles the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Florida's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Barkov. Fires it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. He got all of that one. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl.
Nurse is back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Oilers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Sends it to the opposite corner. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Edmonton's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Rodriguez. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kulikov. Quick feed to Rodriguez. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Browns gaining momentum. The Panthers get a hold of it. Slides the puck across. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kane. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Brown. And now it's over to Kane. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Shot! Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Tries to get the puck over to Luosterainen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Answers the call.
save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Barkov's won the draw. Here's a howitzer on the net. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Nurse has got it against the boards. That's blocked by Bobrovsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Oilers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Sends a pass over. Quick shot! Score! Mr. Bennett! Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Florida's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Motion wings the iron.
The Oilers are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. What a stop! Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Receives the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Slides the puck to Janmark. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Mikula. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Moves it over to Luosterainen. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Oilers have it now. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Slides the pass over to Wallman. And now he passes it to Brown. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Florida's moving it along the wing. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Florida's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by for it along the boards. Florida's lugging the puck behind their own net. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Intercepted in the offensive end by Verhaeghe. Feeds the puck up to Skinner. Here's a chance. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Cuts into the paint! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting scared of the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the pass. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Through pass ahead, and it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the feed at the point. Comes up with the stop. That's a solid check on the play. Casts it over. Huge steal in his own end. Florida's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Verhaeghe's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Dreisaitl's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Kulikov's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
He got all of that hit. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession. And that goes off a player. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Gets in front of it. What pressure here in the offensive end. Feeds it off. And that's blocked in front. Oh, what a save right there. And they skate it out of the zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Florida's moving it up the ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it over with pace to Draisaitl. Chance in front. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Just love this play from start to finish. It's a compete play here, James, as he's getting jostled on the puck, but he's not moving, he's not budging, and all the while he's getting jostled, he's scanning, he's looking, and then he makes the play that leads to the goal.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Boquist. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Great save by Bobrovsky. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Feeds it to Rodriguez. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Passes it to Perry.
Change lines, come on!
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Deflected in front. Big time stop there. The Oilers have it behind the net. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The Oilers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Bennett's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Shot, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Bennett's moving it ahead. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends it out front, and that goes off a stick. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulak. Feeds it up ahead.
Draisaitl's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Bats it down out of midair. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And the puck's kicked free. And sends it just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Oilers gain possession. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Goes space so fast and just taken down.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers have it now. There's a shot, and that's turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Henrique. Puck moved over to Kane. Still has possession. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Puck grabbed by Brown. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here he is from the slot. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it to Forsling. Denies him with a save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And that's broken up. Handles the puck at the point. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Edmonton's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.